The other area of focus, Mr. Chairman, is e-commerce. The only way we can re-engineer our economy is to move away from the traditional way of doing business and ensure that across the entire value chain, starting from the source of raw materials, all the way to the market, we conduct our business using digital platforms while leveraging or anchored on a sound e-commerce strategy. As a ministry, we already have an e-commerce strategy in place. We are going ahead, Mr. Chairman, to ensure that we introduce into the digital space a national addressing system. This national addressing system, which will be ICT coded, will facilitate movement of goods from one point to another without having to deploy physical addresses as was the case before. Necessary legislation needs to be in place, and that will be elaborated slightly later, but we are already pursuing that horizon, Mr. Chairman. The area of focus is digital entrepreneurship. As you are aware, Mr. Chairman, within the thematic area of small and medium enterprises, we have already rolled out the Hustler Fund. That Hustler Fund is being disbursed on the existing technological platforms owned by the telecos. And if that is the case, the challenge that we are likely to face is that those who are the target market, who are the hustlers, those at the lowest levels of the economic pyramid, not all of them have got smart-enabled phones. And to fill that, the government, in liaison with the telecommunication companies, have facilitated a process through which the telecommunication companies are going to come together, despite the fact that they are competitors in the market. They will come together and embark on an ambitious program of manufacture of cheap, smart-enabled phones, Mr. Chairman. And it is envisaged that based on the feasibility studies that has been undertaken, if those telecos combine their efforts and enjoy economies of scale, which will translate into a reduction into the cost of the production processes, we should be able to get into the Kenyan market cheap, smart-enabled phones at a unit cost of $40 per unit. And this we envisage should be up and running by July this year, Mr. Chairman.